Well, I'm not sure if you can hear it, but the birds are flying across the sky like they do in the fall. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but it's definitely there. Man, thousands of birds flying across the sky. I had to stop and notice that. My goodness, I don't know what kind of birds they were. And they are flying, I guess, to to the west, as it appears. Okay, we've had tsunamis. Got some more birds. More birds. Maybe I should be observing the birds instead of out here recording this rather inconsequential story about a football team that the birds really don't care about. They're flying west in droves right up in front of me. And they're big birds, large birds, almost like watching geese fly in. Okay, so you got to hear that. And that's why I like to do these things outside because, yeah, I mean, wow, here they come. They're flying right over. A lot of birds. The same day they got tsunamis? Hmm. I'll keep you posted. I got a pretty good vantage point here. I'm looking to the southeast sky and a canopy of trees all around. All around. Just in the sky to see birds fly. And they're flying in droves right now. Why am I listening to a guy talk about birds? I want to hear about football. Yeah, we're going to talk football. Back in the summer, a few weeks ago, I don't remember how long it was. It wasn't that long ago, but you guys know when it was because I was having dinner at a fairly nice restaurant, my favorite place. I won't name it. I'm not going to mention it. Best place in town, I'll tell you that. And we were just there having dinner, and the big party comes in, and guess who's having a birthday party? Kirby Smart, right there, just 5, 10 feet away from where we were having our dinner. And let me tell you, he had a happy birthday. And we just wanted to mention it because I'm glad he had a happy birthday. Life is going well for Kirby. Imagine that. The entourage comes into the nicest restaurant in town and you're treated as a VIP, which he rightfully was. I was treated well too, I might add. No complaints. It's a wonderful restaurant. But he was a VIP and the room was carte blanche and the wine and the food flowed merrily, and Kirby celebrated some birthday. But now it's fall camp, and those glorious celebrations and festive gatherings are probably not allowed for a person like Kirby Smart. I'm sure he's not having birthday frolic because fall camp is here. And that's why he has the VIP treatment. It's because it's getting serious. Everybody knows that he's getting serious as well. So, since we're talking about a serious subject of football, if Georgia is going to have a good team, they're getting serious right now. They're trying to get the team they're going to field has got to be basically created from the clay gathered all spring and summer. This is where coaches earn their pay. They had to get this team in rhythm to play football and win. And that's something it takes a coach to instill. A good one. We'll talk about some details later. But this is this team that we have through all the transfer portals, this and that. I mean, who knows what kind of team anybody's going to have this year. But we pretty much have it right now is the point. As you look up in the August sky, well, that's the team you got. Nothing's going to change. No recruiting news is going to affect anything that happens on the field from this point forward. You got what you got. Who's got time to teach them anything? Sure, you want to. If Kirby gets a touchdown for every time he gets a crowning Coke at dinner, we wouldn't have any problems at all. I assure you that, and I've done the math. I saw it. We'd have plenty of points and plenty of crown to go around. Drink to your heart's content. Just give us a touchdown every time. How's that for a proposition? I guarantee you, if you changed the proposition, we'd see more touchdowns. That's just my opinion. Just as my pappy taught me, don't go judging nobody till you walked in his shoes. Well, I guess I walked in Kirby's shoes close enough to see how he celebrates a birthday, firsthand. And I think that's the way every birthday party he ever has should be. I admire the man. I certainly hope his festivities continue endlessly. And he's our coach. So I was making jest about that. Come on, honestly. Anytime you hoist a crown and Coke, you better get a touchdown too. That's what it's all about. It's about scoring. Toasting with crown and Coke is wonderful. Let's all get plastered. Drink all the crown and Coke you want, but give us some touchdowns. So the guy that ain't drinking crown can at least toast with something. Even though today's world, just having toast is a toast in itself, and I'll toast to having toast anytime. Toast is wonderful. I love toasting, especially with a nice crown and Coke. It's a great drink, but it does do better with a dash of touchdown, I might add. Well, all right, gentle people. The birds are flying and the skies are gray, and it looks like it might rain. August is coming in with a fury. Let us not get caught up too much in football between now and September. However, fall camp has begun. It's now legitimately time to make a few episodes about football. Some of you may have noticed that I delved into other topics, which I intend to do. I don't just sit around here and do Georgia football videos. I let YouTube tell me to do that for too long, and so I am experimenting with other types of videos. They may not be any good, but I am experimenting. I will at least try things once, anyways. Another thing my pappy taught me. Something to the effect of don't knock it till you tried it. But if somebody already did, you can listen to them for some kind of referral. There's nothing wrong with knowing something versus not knowing something. You're better off knowing. Georgia fans, it could be a tough season. It's just something that happens every now and then, and it's too many question marks. And I don't know anybody that can get up here and tell you something about this Georgia team from any factual standpoint. Because to be honest with you, nobody knows what kind of team this is going to be. Nobody knows what kind of season this is going to be. And that said, under the reference that a lot of times you do know, you have a feel. But this season has no feel to it. How could it? The game is in disarray. Let's try to enjoy it. I'm trying to keep a bit of sanity about it. And one day that sanity might separate from my attention to the game. But coming into 2025, it's a decent chance that it could be a great year for Georgia. Or it could be something completely different. Who knows?